I said, when Hank was a little guy, he used to come up to me and he says, you know, Grump, I sure would like to have a sister. I said, well, that's out of my domain. You ought to talk to your mom and dad about it. So anyhow, it has come to my attention that Mike and Marge are contemplating having a change of life baby.
Oh my God.
This awesome. This and it'll be a change of life, believe me. But anyhow, I gave that Bailey's dye. Nobody noticed but Megan. It was wrapped in baby wrap.
I did know.
We all noticed.
Anyhow, I approached Mike and I said, Mike, it's come to my attention that you and Marge are contemplating you have a change of life baby. He said, yeah, that's right there. I said, well, have you decided what it's going to be or what you hope it to be? He said, yeah, it's going to be a girl. I said, well, what are you going to name this girl? He said, well, I want to name this girl after my best customer in Oklahoma. And then we'll add, Marge and I'll add to it. And I said, well, what is your best customer in Oklahoma's name? He said, Gaither. He said, well, you call the baby Gaitherine. I said, Mike, I could get a better name than that out of a grab bag. Well, anyhow, so we move along, and I came to this conclusion. If Gaitherine would be anything like those beautiful Hillenmar girls, nobody would give a damn about her name. Then I woke up from that drink. But anyhow, Mike always claims that he was a stud. Maybe you can work on that project and make Gaitherine become a reality. The next thing, my granddaughter Kate asked me last night, she said, Grump, when you pass away, what are you going to give the grandgirls? I said, I'll tell you what, Kate, anything of any material value goes in the casket with me. I said, as an example, my weed eater goes in the chainsaw goes in. My will says I'll be buried facing the east so I can see the sun come up every morning. And then I can use that chainsaw and maybe cut my way out. Here we go. These are for the granddaughters first.
By the way, Michael, neither one of those will start or work. Make sure you put 5 gallons of gasoline in there too.
There's something else that won't work.
Just listen.
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I said it's the one.
Marge, what's under that poncho there?
Daddy.
What's under the
Yeah, I'm gonna hang
We got the baby
No,
making Bailey's up here.
Okay, now, Marge has a question.
What?
And even though Gaitherine has not been born yet. What?
They've been working on this for 2 months.
Well, I know that, but it was back. Anyway, so Marge, I'm going to give you the first one. And you can keep until Gaitherine comes along. If she is born, then you got to give us her. Don't open it up. Because all of the granddaughters are going to get the same item. And I got a little note in there telling you.
But they need to open it at the same time.
Yeah,
don't say open it. So they're all.
Just kill the baby.
Where's Kara?
Kate.
Kara?
Cheap seats in the back.
And here's Kate.
Here, Mattheline.
Laura.
And we're going to have to mail it to Mariah and to Lisa. Oh, yeah.
Laura.
Oh, yeah.
She's the first.
What about Cecilia?
Okay, you can open it up now.
Open it.
You'll love it. It's cool.
Give her later and.
Grump's has to tell you what this is.
It's $50.
Read the note. Somebody read the note out.
Let's hope it's to my granddaughters in remembrance of their dear grandmother. How you wear Jackie's turquoise belt pin necklace or bracelet shall be your creative choice. My love to each of you and Merry Christmas.
There you go.
Everybody's turquoise or just mine?
Look at that.
Jackie had this turquoise belt.
They cut it apart. She had a belt.
That's a lot heavier.
Thank you, Grump.
Hey, Phil, we get like a weed eater.
You get weed eater line.
And you were making something from this
Phil, we get like turquoise.
You get squat. You get a new broom. Hey, wait, Grump, explain to them. Matthew, wait. Explain to them, because they're thinking you had this made. This was a belt.
Yeah, that was Jackie's belt, and it had 20 pieces of turquoise.
Oh, so I had all these around.
And I've given my daughters some of it, and then I have a few pieces left, which I may give to my future wife. You know.
Total bicycle.
That was just a pun.
I'll let my friend Elvis know you're coming after that hard body.
Amy's
I
coming.
just wanted to laugh.
We're gonna walk him out the fan.
I'll let my friend Elvis know you're coming after his hard body.
Elvis.
No, you saw his bride. Hey, girlfriend. He still hasn't proposed to her, so she's on the market.
And where's the other one?
Right.
There you go. Hank. Yeah.
Daddy?
Yeah.
So you have the number in your pocket.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was a belt.
Yeah.
What they did is they cut it.
Who's got what?
Your mom. So everybody gets basically
Okay.
roast.
1972. Hold on.
He's in
I'm
there.
opening this right here on the inside.
Hey, Miggs, pump it up.
Yeah.
Grumple. Hey, why don't you name it Grumple?
We're gonna go have
There you go.
Hey, congratulations.
I'm gonna have to sliver some cups.
I'll be making a baby shower, guys.
Hey, it's a Bill Cosby treatment. Wait.
You, my grandsons, should be aware how the U.S. dollar continues to decline in value. So, by giving you my silver dollars, their value, if held, will continue to increase in value. You're expected to keep and cherish these coins in remembrance of this old man. If you do, you will never be broke. My best to all of you. Merry Christmas.
They'll be in the cigarette machine tomorrow morning. Man, I tell you.
Hey, I pay for cigarettes with straight cash.
Well, the cigarettes are straight cash. They know how old they are. They can be straight. Yeah, I've got quite a few of them. Really old.
It's got upper microphone.
You can look at the side of them and see if they have like copper in the middle. Some of them are silver on the way. Yeah, because they started using copper in the old days. Yeah,
What a rock country girl's little world.
Hey, you're a new man now.
I gotta get
Get us some of that Mexican Viagra from our party. We did our white oak and our Christmas party. Everybody takes our own packing from Mexican Viagra.